Alright guys, so we're about a week out until the full reveal of Modern Warfare's multiplayer. It's going to be on August 1st at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Today we got a couple of different teasers. If you guys have been on Twitter, you would know a ton of different YouTubers got invited out to the multiplayer reveal event happening next week. I'm pretty sure Wednesday, the day before the live stream, these YouTubers are going to be able to play this game early, and then they're all going to have gameplay for us on their channels. That means and confirms that, we will be seeing full gameplay clips of this game, full 10-minute gameplays from all different perspectives. So although it sucks that we all don't get to play it and the YouTubers get to play it early, it is cool that we're finally going to get full matches with all different perspectives, all different guns being used, a couple of different maps. Hopefully it's going to be pretty sick. But let's go through here some of the teasers that were seen today, a part of this sort of invite. So the first one here is up on screen: multiplayer reveal, access granted. It's pretty cool there. There's nothing too much here with the game. You have one of the probably one of the factions, and I'm going to be showing you guys a full list of the factions here. So Charlie and Tell got this invite as well. They say it gives us a sneak peek at the loadout, the factions, and a new multiplayer map called Raid, which again, and people have been saying on Twitter, this is not a remake, this is not a remastered, it has nothing to do with the Raid from Black Ops 2, this is Raid Modern Warfare. It's just the same name, but a whole different map. So it shows two factions in multiplayer, including Coalition and the Allegiance, the M13 primary weapon, and the .50 caliber GS secondary weapon. So let's go through here the class setup that you see here. Pretty sick. Obviously, we can't get much of what this is going to be like. I mean, the best thing is just to see gameplay, to see the guns in action, but it is pretty cool. Looks pretty clean here, and obviously, anything with Modern Warfare, I think, at least for me, is just gonna hype me up just a little bit. So seeing this here, definitely pretty cool. Next thing here, I'm gonna show you guys all of the factions in the game. This has actually been out for a while now, and it hasn't really been public, but since we got the Coalition and Allegiance factions, seen in this little class setup, I might as well show you guys all of the different factions here. I'm not sure, I don't know if this is the full list, the final list, but these are definitely a bunch of the factions within multiplayer. Apparently it's gonna, make a lot more sense. They've done it in past games, but it's really been sort of loosely tied to the characters. Since Modern Warfare, they're putting a lot of emphasis on these operators. Each of these operators are going to be tied to different factions, and the factions are going to have some sort of meaningful factor within this game besides for just being this blank faction with no character, no purpose, no story. And I don't know, hopefully it's a bit more than what they did with Specialists, because Specialists in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, they try to give them character, they try to give them some sort of storyline, but it really didn't work out. So hopefully the factions is something we're sort of not really so hyped about. It's not the biggest deal ever, but hopefully if it's tying to campaign, we actually get to understand what these factions are going through and all this different stuff, and it'll be a bit more interesting, playing as your favorite faction within multiplayer, as your favorite operator, etc., etc. We'll see how that works, but it's definitely pretty cool to see that they're putting emphasis on that within this game. So those are the teasers for today. We're going to be getting more teasers probably as the days progress. As we get closer to the multiplayer reveal on August 1st, I'd expect them to bring us more and more content. I'm very glad they're finally giving us teasers. The short teaser video we saw last week of the gunsmith, and the teaser video we saw, yesterday with the, the beginning of the game where you go in on the helicopter, that's all pretty cool. And although they're just short 30-20 second videos, it hypes us up. And I've been saying this, if you guys have been watching me since May, April about Modern Warfare stuff, I've been saying this the whole time. All they need to do is just these short teaser videos, little things every couple of days to get us hyped, and they're doing it finally, and it's working. I think a lot of people are satisfied, and it's getting us hyped for this reveal and the game. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting next couple of days. And yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye.